What's up, nerds? Wow, your friendly Canadian is back. Not so friendly today, though, I'm thinking. I don't got my red plaid, so I'm not going to be a villain, but I'm not going to be nice. What's up, what's up, what's up? John in the house, John in the house, John in the house. You guys even talk to me before stream, as if I want to talk to you before I have to. AJ, happy. Did you YouTube change wrench to shield? What is a shield? Don't know about that. There's a suspect who's trying to bait me into things. Stonewall, Travis, what's up, guys? Today we run a very, very big test. I want shiny alphas, but we only have alpha power 3. And we only have encounter power. There's no shining power. So, do we get a shiny? Oh, and the train's here right on time. The train's here right on time. Excellent. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I guess I should read chat. That's what streamers do, right? Only alpha power 3? Yeah, only alpha power 3. As if I can get alpha power 1000. Okay, Auroras. So I've miraculously, because I am the best at this game, figured out the backup save. And that's funny. I did the backup save. So we can play around with this area all we want. But are we going to get 3 alphas in one stream is the question. I don't know. I don't know. I really hope so. So we need an alpha Aurora? No. You all... No. Yeah? No. We only need 1 alpha Amora. Because we got one way earlier, closer to the DLC launch. And by the way, can you guys say, hey, John, I missed you? Like, it's been 4 days. I've been sick. Like, you don't even care. Hey, John, how are you? You've been sick. I'm kidding. I don't care. Only alpha power 3, though, is what we're doing today. No shining power. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. I really have bad rolls with these donuts. I have extremely bad rolls. So we'll reset here. I know of one other spot where we can use the teleportation strategy, and whatever spawns there, we'll be able to get. But we gotta look at our time. The thing is, with one sandwich, this is dicey. This is absolutely dicey. Is anybody else playing, like, right now? What's everybody doing? I mean, I'll come in and out and check. So if we get an alpha Amora, easy catch. We'll catch that, and then we'll move on. If we get an Auroras, I will give that away on the stream in between our thingamajags. You're gonna crash? Why do you want the stream to crash, guy? Why do you want the stream to crash? Who here thinks the stream's gonna crash? I hope not. I want to hang tonight. Nerd? You're the nerd. Oh, and new update for ZA. I heard there was an update. So instead of 999 crystals, you could do 9,999 crystals. I heard there was some fixes with the small hyperspace windows, so that's pretty fun. Hey, Nicole. How's it going? What's up? What's up? Verizian when? Yeah, so everybody here, I've made on Discord, if you guys don't hang out with us on stream, you're hanging us with maybe the Discord sometimes, but guess what? If you don't have access to the Discord, I have made an agreement. I've made a gentleman's agreement. When I am done with Verizian, which, once we do the fossils here, if I do this semi-challenge tonight, if we can get that done, we'll continue on to Regirock after I get Verizian done. Oh, God, Travis is here? Oh, no. Can you still hear it? I've been sick for like a week. And it's like one of those sinus draining things, and it's made me sick for so long. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. But yeah, I'm pumped. I already have evolved my Pokemon today. What did you evolve? And remember, there's new shiny Shadow Rocket Pokemon in Pokemon Go. This is a takeover weekend for Pokemon Go. Take advantage of it. The Kalos starters can be shiny now. Oh, damn. My phone's at 40% too. I'm out of the 100 grunts that I got to do, I'm at 83. I'm at 83. And then all I have to do is walk another 150 kilometers. Are we going to get the Regirock? I hope so. Jeez, I hope so. If I have to do another 1,400 streams before I get a Regirock, I might shed a couple tears here and there. Some manly Canadian tears. But we're hanging out tonight for at least a couple hours, 3 hours. So I'm giving you guys an extra hour. And if I don't like you enough, maybe I'll do 2. So we'll figure it out. No Regirock ever. That's not the vibes that we need on this stream, guy. We peaked at like 15 viewers too at one point there. That's nuts. I have kind of done this while I was ill, like really ill, where like I was losing my voice because of that nasal drip or whatever. I did get 2 Tyrants and I got 2 Amoras, but I couldn't get an alpha power shiny, or an alpha shiny. Yeah, I don't know, alpha power. I didn't get an alpha shiny, so that's why this window is still here. Pink girl, how's it going? Yeah, I'm feeling a little better. How are you? Someone has to be toxic. Let that be me. I'm on my 6th day for the Eevee. Oh, so his luck finally drained. He's like, I'm going to start hacking and then stop hacking. So now he felt bad that we caught on to his hacks, so now he's not hacking. He's stopped. I moved into my new place in like less than 2 weeks. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, chat. I'll have to get like a new desk and everything. It's going to be very weird. It's a studio apartment, remember, so you're going to see everything in one go. Emo_wolf. Uh-oh. Somebody changed their name. Don't tell me who you are. Icy? Icy, maybe? You are toxic with whatever disease you had. True. I am toxic with, like, the plague right now, yeah. Like, this nasal spray or whatever I got going on is working, but, like, John's body is dying. Whoa, is that a lunar? What? Emo_wolf. No. Okay, so who is it? Who is it? You switched your name. That's the problem. I'm gonna say other crystal? Crystal or other crystal? I'm trying to think. When am I not dying? Maybe 1% of the year? Call it Spray? I'll call you Spray. Leader Anonymous. Oh! You guys change your name. I need like some sort of message to know what to call people, because then you come into a stream and I feel bad when I don't know your name because you changed it. One day, you know what I should do just to throw you guys off? I should just change my... Oh. Alpha Power. I should just change my name, so then you're like, who's this guy? Until you see him and he's like, damn it, it's John. Unsub? Okay. I'm hanging out tonight for a couple hours. So, here's the thing that I want to do on the stream. If we don't get 3 alphas, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, because realistically, we have to hit some time barriers to be able to get this it's not a challenge, but I just kind of wanted to do a fossil stream that wasn't just, I don't know, whatever that crap is, where you gotta, like, revive the fossils. I said 4 hours? Yeah, I lied to you guys. Nobody was hyped. Nobody was hyped, so I reverted to 3. I made plans. I mean, you were quite forgettable. Yeah. So I wouldn't change your name if I were you. Oh, should I change my name to THEJGORDON? Would everybody notice me more if they called me Jen? John doesn't have the ring. It's Jen, right? You losers. Ugh. You want to hear a fun fact? Sure. Why not? What's the fun fact? This time, it's funny. Sometimes I wear my headphones at the gym. Oh, why is there 2 shiny Heatrans on me? Sometimes I wear my headphones at the gym, and I don't listen to music. I just don't want people to talk to me. So last time I streamed, it's funny. I had my headphones on. I didn't even listen to music. So maybe maybe I just don't want you guys to talk to me. You ever think about that? Maybe you want to take the hint? I'm kidding. That I lied about telling what? You lied about telling a fun fact. So you have no fun facts for me? What am I going to do? What am I going to do with the stream now? I'm unsubbing right now. I don't blame you. I've already unsubbed for my channel 100 times. I always refollow myself though, so. You're no longer my lightning rod? What? Dang. Well, that went south hard. Guy, it doesn't snow in Portugal unless you're in the mountains, guy. So, you sent me a bait video. It's either going to be, like, one of those things where something happens in the snow, and then it's like one of those flinch videos. Like, I'm not falling for that crap. The fact is that I lied about the fun part. Oh, no, I mean, hey, I get it. But guess what? I can go get my red plaid at any time and become a villain that you guys have always wanted. So you be careful. You guys better be careful. Apparently it snows in Texas every 5 years. I have heard of snow in Texas. But it's funny because the world, at least North America, South America, we are getting... I think it like in decades, the coldest winter this year, and the coldest winter burst. So over the next 2 days, please be careful outside. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really bad. And Sunday we're supposed to have a crazy snow day again. We've been getting blasted the last 2 weeks. Don't make me get your your red plaid. Are we just like gonna become villains all stream? What's going on? So much for Glow. Yeah, I saw that tweet. I'm not touching that on stream. Because if I'm gonna make any jokes about that, I'd say at least I know the difference between Greenland and Iceland. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Alright. So we're probably gonna have to reset here. We're gonna have to reset. We're already down half the time. It's not really worth doing, because if we're gonna do this challenge, like I said, we need to get lucky right away. But we have a backup save for that, which is really good. Really fun. Lunks. Open the video here on stream. It's a normal video. The fact that you want me to keep opening it means it's not a real video, and I caught you lying red-handed. Shiny Alpha Aerodactyl Apple. I would love that. So, every time that we... How do I say it? That we reset the backup save, we have an option to get a Pokemon, not just Aurora Cinemora like this. We could get Tyrantrum, or Aerodactyl. And it looks like we're going to have to do that, because if we're doing the challenge that I want to do, we're not running into a lot of the good time frames, because basically every 2,000 calories we need to get a shiny, and it's not really turning out. It's a real video. You've seen it. I mean, I don't know what the video is, so... Want to know what else ain't real? You and AJ's goth wife? I don't... See, some of you guys want goth wives. I like goth women, but I mean, I don't necessarily need it to be my wife. Soup? I had soup today. Italian wedding soup? Okay, it's so good. I've barely had Italian wedding soups, but I had it today. Jesus, so good. And from Tim Hortons, eh? Oh, my friend can hang out tomorrow, so maybe I won't hang out with you losers. Oh, shit. Nice. Alright. Why are we not getting shinies, everybody? This is supposed to be a shiny stream. Are you guys giving me the bad luck? Like, what's going on here? Oh, Crystal's here. What's up, Crystal? Maybe now that she's here, we'll get shinies. Uh-oh. Oh. You're witnessing my death. I still have a really bad cough. You love emo? Nice. I used to have a grunge phase when I was in high school. Oh. I bet you everybody's doing side bets right now if I'm gonna like croak on stream because I'm so old. Member for 20 months. 20 months of carrying the stream on my back? Wow. Travis. What a guy. But can we say, like, sorry to Crystal. She's had some bad luck lately. She's had some bad luck lately. I feel really bad about that. Oh, wait. I don't even know if I had the right Sandmon. Did I? Did I? Wait. Something's wrong. Something's wrong here. I did the backup save. Big haul. Encounter power. Catching power. Oh no. Something. Oh no. Here we go. Here we go. I think I used the wrong sandwich. Or maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. But now we're good. Whoa. Crystal's a member for 34 months. Travis. What's going on, bud? Crystal, which is better? AJ's goth wife or mine? Femme women anime. What is a femme women? Am I missing out on something there that I should know, or can we just skip it? Crystal, I think it'd be really fun as a challenge to go back and do everything. I've always thought about this. What happens if I ever lost everything that I ever did with Pokemon? My first thing would be like, I'm done. I'm done. But I think it'd be fun to go back and do the Pokedex in order. Do not ask these questions on stream ever, but I'm kind of interested to know a little bit. A little bit. I needs to know. Okay, so now, oh yeah, see, I did the wrong sandwich earlier. This is what happens when I stream. I chat with you guys and you just ruin the vibe. You literally mess me up. So now I got the right sandwich because I'm ignoring the chat. I don't know. Is our gimmick now just like destroying the chat? Is that what the John Man does now? Well, John. Uh-oh. Do you know what a femboy is? No. Feminine boy? I mean, education's fine, but no. Jen's getting banned? Yeah, maybe. One day. I'm taking a break from Pokemon for now, starting up a new Animal Crossing island. I'm taking a break. What? Yeah. Maybe you'll like Pokemon eventually when you give it a break for a bit, come back to it, and it might have that same feel. But a video series that I always thought that I wanted to do was going back, being a little bit of a hypocrite here, but I'd be going back to hunt the Pokedex in order as a shorts video series and see if that caught on. Okay, so exactly. Now think of that, but in female form. Okay, here. Let me think about this. So, is that another train? Wow. You guys get another train. Take advantage of the train because it's not going to be here forever. No, it's okay. Education's always good because now I know for next time. But in female form. Okay, I will remember that for next time. I'm not a part of this. There's trains here. There's trains. I can hear it. Yeah. You should hear the train. I don't get why you don't. Like, jeez, y'all love it so much. Okay. Now, John, which is better? Which is better? What is? Education? Certain words we're not gonna... Apple. Certain words we can't use on a stream. Sorry, bud. And I think it starts with an S. I'm de-weeding the entire island. I've never played that game, to be honest with you, so I don't know much about Animal Crossing. Tokamon, what's up, bro? Hey. It's weird. I don't have my laptop with me because it's dead. Femme or goth? To be honest, I think goth. See, I don't know, like, I like black hair. But that's not necessarily goth, so I don't know. But would I rather goth or soup? I'd rather soup, because usually I'm more hungry. AJ, Nintendo ate all my Pokemon saves. So, now, Crystal, let me raise you something here. Sorry, there's a lot of dust on this camera. Okay, let me raise you this. So, if an instance like this ever happens, if you can afford Pokemon Home, just put your shinies into Pokemon Home. You won't ever have to worry about any of that. Alright, why are you guys chatting so much? Oh my god. Here we go. Whoa, is that a Chaos guy? What up? Raised. Yeah, everybody wants to talk to Chaos. I'll just butt out. You guys have your own conversations. I hope something gets figured out. I'll let Crystal speak on that subject. But I hope it works out, Crystal. Like, I hope you get that Pokemon addiction coming back. I always like keeping them in the games I got them in. I know, but so here's the thing. If I ever have that self-destruction of a Switch, at least I know my shinies are still good. That's the only benefit of having an external storage, kind of. I know I missed a couple streams. Don't gotta skip me. I said hi to you. Maybe you were ignoring me, guy. Nice try. No, but I mean, I've skipped a couple streams because usually I've streamed when I was like sick. But that nasal thing that I had apparently like drips down the back of your throat, and it really made me lose my voice. I've had it once before, and it was bad. So I wasn't streaming, and I worked all the way through it, which sucked so much. I'm definitely a person magnet in real life. People just like attach themselves to you. Weird. A Macmillan TAC 50 or a Barrett. I have no clue what those guns are. I didn't know you can shiny hunt their fossils. Yeah, Glaceon, you sure can, buddy. Pokemon. Yeah, I see you, guy. I see you. Pokemon Home never worked for me? Really? I've had no issues. Then hopefully if you plan to hunt again, they are all under odds. I hope. I hope. That really sucks. Such a liar? What did I lie about, guy? When I get a notification, it turns down the audio, so I might be skipping you. Who dares and skips this stream? That's rude. I mean, I would. Sure, I'd mess my own stream up. Why not? I've got multiple shiny Zacian in Pokemon Home from Pokemon Go. I did maybe an oopsies. I made an oopsies. So in Pokemon Go, every year they give you 10 guaranteed lucky trades that you can do. But they never tell you how many you have left. So I know that I didn't do any last year barely, or I knew I had some banked and that I should have some banked this year. I got screwed by Scopefly Niantic, and I will not get that lucky trade back. So I did a forced trade with a Pokemon from 2020, and I caught a Galarian Shiny Articuno on my alt, and it never went lucky, so I was really mad. So now, like I said, the only time I got extra Galarian Birds shiny, those I would put in Pokemon Home because they're never coming back to my knowledge. To my knowledge. So those are the only things that I will allow from Pokemon Go in my Pokemon Home, because everything I want tailored is from Nintendo Switch, right? The sinus thing, dude. I could tell you 4 other people. When I came back from that camping trip, it was Dynamax, Latios, and Latios raid weekend in Pokemon Go. I literally had to whisper to people because that's the only way words would come out of my mouth. I'm not even kidding you. It was crazy. I'm also bummed about all the timed events and mystery gift Pokemon. Yeah, no, fair. I never thought about that. Damn, that sucks. Remember, guys, how about this? If you can afford Pokemon Home, have that as an option to put your shinies into, or take care of your maintenance on your Switch and your games. Make sure they're good, because one day they could possibly go. I hate to see that because this is years of work that we all put into shiny hunting and then it can just go down like a light switch. I'm so sorry. What's your favorite shiny Pokemon? Mine is shiny Rayquaza. Mine's shiny Mewtwo. My favorite Pokemon's Mewtwo. My favorite Mega though, right now would probably go to Rayquaza though. Mary, how's it going? Hey, how are ya? Yeah, that's why I don't open up your videos, because you're a troll. Nice try. What's my favorite? Oh no, I read that. Nice. My nose is starting to drip now. Oh, I hate being sick. Starting a Zone 13 hunt. Checking in 30 minutes. You're starting a Zone 3 hunt. Buddy, you're going to get everything you want in about an hour. Don't trust the Switch 2, not breaking, don't system transfer, keep it all on your Switch 1 instead. Allegedly, yeah. Allegedly. So, yeah, Suspect totally sent me, like, probably a bait video. Maybe I'll watch it tonight, but I don't know what kind of bait I'm getting into. I bet it's, like, I'm thinking it's one of those, like, soccer or, like, whatever you throw a ball into, like, the screen and makes you flinch. Something like that. I didn't answer you because the message didn't pop. But yeah, we got more news on the Kalos tour. I'm really disappointed in what they're doing. So there was time to research. That was data mined. And there was it was timed research that was data mined. And Zygarde is not shiny. I'm so mad that I'm traveling. Like, I like hanging out with my buddies from America, but, like, I'm so mad that they have not released the major twist of the event. And it should be... Uh-oh. Is that a shiny Amora? Oh, I tried to murder it, but... Give me a second, I'll finish my topic. No, I'm wasting time! What am I doing? I can't murder it. Shit. No! Okay, you know what? Goodbye, Amora. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Okay, so no shiny Zygarde. Allegedly at this point, it was data mined to be timed research. It was data mined to be timed research, but if we don't get shiny Zygarde, I am going to explode because I'm going to LA and they released Mega, and this is the shit part of it. I will say it. Mega Victreebel and Mega Malamar are going to be at the Kalos tour. So all you're going to be able to do is get special backgrounds of those Pokemon if you get them. Which is crap, man. There's nothing at all great about this event, man. I'm getting really annoyed with the stupid thing that is Scopely Niantic. I hate it. You bring shinies every time you do. You have to fight 5 zombies. Which one do you choose? I will always choose a P90 because P90 is my favorite gun. You sent the same video to AJ? Oh, but it's a Mora again. How about this? Give me a second. Let's see if we can, let's see if we can manage to get something not Amora. Because, like, Tyrantrum would be way more hype. More Lunks? Yeah, it's a ghost now because we just put it into the Shadow Realm. Lame. So, is John's channel going to boom or bust with my new ideas? What do you guys think? I've got some stuff that I'm going to record shortly. And it's all around shiny hunting. But I am going to start doing some PvP content. Are we gonna boom or bust when I do the PvP? Cause I'm gonna wreck you nerds in PvP with literally a Magikarp that knows no moves. I'm gonna do nothing and still win. Alex, what's up, buddy? Check it out and see it for yourself, then apologize. No, because you should have left it at just not saying anything. Amora again. She's whatever, we'll just do it. You should have left it as nothing, and you would have had a better option. But now you keep telling me to open it and open it, you're baiting. I'm not kidding. I'm really debating going to do PvP in Pokemon. You'd watch PvP? I want to make some PvP content. Like, I had really fun at the Toronto Regionals. And I think that I could, if I study well and know Pokemon and play it like a chess match. I've been playing a lot of chess lately, at least one game a day, which isn't a lot of chess, but I play it. It's literally figuring out your opponent, what they're going to do. So, like, if they know you're going to switch out, or they're going to predict you switch out, you need to read them. And at first, we're not going to be great, right? Like, I don't know if there's leagues or anything. Crystal with a $5 bomb. Oh no, I want to wish you luck. I want you to play Pokemon again. Maybe you'll have fun playing Pokemon Go. But everybody, go like her comment. I want to see like 3 likes on that. Thank you. That's an adult Kool-Aid for later. How about that? I'll put that towards an adult Kool-Aid. Welcome back, Matsu. Oh, Goofy's here. God, Tatsujiri's. Sorry, I lost my thought, but let's just say PvP's happening. I think I can wreck nerds. I won't say a word. You're such a chicken. You're making it so worse. I'm almost convinced it is. I don't know, but I think it is. If you ever really get into competitive Pokemon, I will help you. So here's the thing. What would make me different is I thought another video series that'd be really fun is let's create a PvP team. And I know nothing, right? So I want to make a series where I get into competitive and you can see the progression from me being like a nobody that knows nothing. Maybe do the shiny hunting as well with the specific IVs because I want shinies. I want shinies. That's happening. If we don't not do shinies, I'll be mad. But I kind of want to wreck people. I think that'd be fun. Thanks for hanging out with us, Crystal. You didn't have to do the $5. I appreciate it, though. Maybe I'm going to have to start gifting people in Pokemon Go again. I've been spending a lot of money that you guys have been giving the stream generously in Pokemon Go stuff. Oh my god, I keep giving and giving like these random... On random nights when John's had Kool-Aids, I'd gift people too. There's a huge Purloin at my house. And I have everything that can be given in the shop. So you guys can't gift me anything, so nice try. Every time I've mentioned that before, you nerds decide to do that. Shiny Pokemon are bad for competitive, which is why you never see them in tournaments. How? How are they bad? You said that there's a way to reset the IVs for every Pokemon. So why are they bad? The whole point would be find the shiny that you want in PvP, reset it. But I get some legends can't be shiny. Like Ogerpon can't be shiny. I get that. In Ogerpon, you need they make battles slower. I mean, I'm in PvP. I don't care if my battles are slower. The Sparklet, okay, that doesn't make a strategy bad. I don't care. I'd be blasting shinies all day, every day. If anything, that gives you seconds of time to prepare a strategy. It's not me saying this. You are an AI, so what detection? Who's saying this? No. We're shiny hunting. We're shiny hunters. I'm PvPing as a curiosity. I don't know if it's gonna stick. But it stuck for a couple days. We stuck it for a couple days. Okay, so another thing I'm gonna be doing in the next couple days is, I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow or Sunday. I think it's going to be Sunday, but Steven and I are going to be doing a shiny race, so we're going to be collaborating with Steven, our friend, on stream. I just don't know what day yet. Probably Sunday. Probably Sunday, but it could be tomorrow. I kind of want to give at least 1 day's notice, so let's just say Sunday. I don't know if he's listening or anything, but we'll come up with a plan after I'm done stream. And we're going to be racing there. But PvP stream is going to be in the next couple days. So no, it's just a very popular thing in the competitive scene. Well, I'm not there to be popular. I want shinies. Shinies are all I care about. If we can reset the IVs and people are like butthurt about wasting a couple seconds based off the shiny animation, I could care less. I'm not there to make friends. I'm going to be a villain when I PvP. I am going to be the anti-hero that just blasts everybody at will. Facts. If they have a good nature and IVs, they're good regardless of being shiny. Shiny with good nature and IVs is a major flex. Yeah. I'm not the one who made it a thing. The hardcore competitive players, congrats. We don't care for that. We'll be unique. We'll have shiny teams. But again, I think based off of the meta that I saw at the Toronto Regionals, like, again, most of them were legends that can't be shiny, so it really doesn't matter. Where's my shiny? How slow? Yeah. Like, when you're in PvP tournaments, is 0.3 seconds really going to be that much of a difference? AJ's trying to bait us, guys. What is this? This AI robot AJ. Sounds good, man. We can do the Deadpool stuff in Rivals. Sorry, I was voice texting my friend for tomorrow. He's coming to hang out. You don't bait. Nice try. It's just suspect. Where is this? Should we have just taken the Amora? Maybe they say it's because they can't get a shiny with good natures. The thing with PvP people, and the one podcast that I listen to, don't get me wrong, it's a Pokemon Go podcast, and I've heard enough people through the Nintendo Switch side of things, they do not shiny hunt. So for us, we dedicate the time, even if it's not a suspect warranted 1 in 8,192, I will still find the time, except for Regirock right now, to shiny hunt. They don't even care. They'll play for like... They'll only play like PvP events. Like this weekend, in Shadow Raids, you can get a better PvP-orientated Pokemon, Shadow. So some of them will only do that. Some of them will only go out for specific Pokemon. I like shiny hunting, so I would have to make sense of doing both at the same time. Most hack Pokemon are shiny, so that is one reason. I mean, I guess. I suppose. Because you would probably have to go through a ton of shinies to get the nature you want, right? You're not going to get it every single time. Yeah, the natures and the IVs. But you're saying that you can switch the IVs, though. That's what I'm trying to get to. So, once you get the shiny and the nature, you should be able to just get the... So once you get the shinies and the nature, you should be able to manipulate the IVs. I will never cheat with Pokemon. There's literally no advantage of doing so. There's no advantage. Let's see if we can get a different Pokemon here. I don't care if other people want to cheat in Pokemon. I wish they wouldn't. But if you want to generate shinies with a generator on a cracked website, that is your business. But I'm not saying I would ever do a tournament, or if we ever got good that I would do these tournaments, but it's a nice, like, it's something to think about, you know, right? It'd be fun. Yeah, Lunar's rage baiting you. Alright, here we go. What are we dealing with here? My guess is Aerodactyl. Stupid Amora again. Alright, let's go explore. This is the only other area. Oh, there's Aerodactyl. I thought that was shiny. What? Why am I getting murdered already? Let's explore a bit. So I'll show you the other area that I think we can get shinies from. Where's the Tyrantrum? Because then if we do this and it resets, we can get at least 2 shinies. I'll be happy with 2 shinies. There's Aerodactyl. Lots of Aerodactyl. So if we do this... No! I'm wasting time. I think it's this one, right? I think it's this. Yeah, we can reset the Amora there. People have been baited? What? No way. Drunken Rage? Who's drunken raging? The problem with these zones is that you can't hit everything you want. I wish you could reset everything in the area, but we're not far from a lot of things. We're just so close. Was that shiny? What do you think was shiny? I didn't hear any shinies. Did anybody hear any shinies? Or are we going crazy here? Shalfa Amora? I doubt it. I don't see any. I don't see any. I wish that Aerodactyl would spawn, though. Would it? No, we're too close. No, John, on the roof? No, I checked. That is not shiny. Nice try. Like, at this point, you know what we could do? All right, here we go. The turbo controller is gonna do it for us. The only thing that I can see resetting is across the rough from us. No, it's okay. It's okay. I got it. You're just trying to help. I actually thought it was shiny though, but I get it. It happens. Agreed. Pizza rolls? I thought you said aged pizza rolls for a second. We better get a shiny right now, and it better be alpha. Use camera real quick though. I'm telling you it's not. I'm telling you it's not. Don't worry, don't worry. If we get a shiny Amora Alpha or a shiny Alpha Aurora, Mamora, Hohora, I'll get it. I'll get it. Don't worry. Why am I so tired? Ooh. I gotta hang out with you guys for another 2 hours? Ew. Gross. Maybe I'll just lie to everybody and just stop an hour early. If you're lucky. Said hi. Just because it looks white to you doesn't mean it's white in my game. I will tell you when I see it. By doing this, I don't know what's resetting around me either. So maybe, just maybe, we can hit this semi-not official challenge. Who wants to hear me mukbang? Actually, no. No. Wouldn't that have been nice to hear? You guys always ask me about, like, mukbanging on stream, but... Sorry. To be honest, it's really disgusting. I've mukbanged literally that whole family-sized bag of chips in, like, one day. Suspect. You know better than using derogatory stuff like that. Because I'm bald? Oh, Apple called me Jenny. Gosh darn it. All those are alpha. Please use, I'm telling you, there is no shiny there. Screenshot it and screenshot the image that you saw and send it to us. I can tell. Just because you can't tell doesn't mean I can. I'm telling you. We're Gucci fam. Remember, I don't have shining power. We only have encounter power and alpha power. I know you were kidding, but think about who watches my stream. I gotta be on point. Did you actually send me a WhatsApp message? Ugh, God. This suspect guy can't get enough of me. Travis better be chilling and having Kool-Aids at parties. I remember that one stream. He was watching us while he was at a party. That was sick. He better be having Kool-Aids tonight. Family friendly-ish. But John, your baldness might be making it not shiny for you. Well, here's the thing. If I was bald, I'm not saying I'm not. Obviously, I'm not, losers. But I'm pretty not bald. We've all seen my hair. And I've gotten shiny, so that is not factual. Is anybody doing the Shadow Shiny Raikou Day tomorrow? Pedro! What's up, man? What's going on? People are calling me bald. They wish I was bald. They were just hoping I would be. I am not Mr. Clean. Okay, how about this? If you're calling me Mr. Clean, why would you be calling me Jen? Lawyered. Lawyered. No, it's all good. It's all good, Pedro. We're just chilling, man. What about you? I'm trying to get a shiny alpha fossil. And if I can get a shiny alpha fossil, I wouldn't hate it. Yeah, see? Pedro's my buddy. This guy actually comes to his stream and is like, John's got hair. Why do I hang out with the rest of you? Mr. Jen? That is not who Mr. Clean is. First name Jenny, last name Clean. That's kind of funny. Mr. Ball Jennings. I'm his wife? I'm Mr. Clean's wife? Jen Clean? Nice try. He swears when he's stressed or annoyed. Do I? Have I swore today? Maybe. Maybe. But no harsh words. Not yet. I got hair. Yes, I do. And you can even see it. You can even see it growing. Oh no. I lost my... See, now I lost my, my cool here. Hold on. Maybe I'll show you a sneak peek. Oh, see that luxurious hair? Should I do the... What's the Superman? Okay, see? No, no. I'm stressed. Now I'm gonna swear. What's the Superman twirl? There. You see that? I'm making shapes with my hair. Does that look fake, you noobs? You like that? You see this hairline? That's a good hairline. Your head is blinding me? How about this? I'll blind you guys. How does that feel? How does that feel? You've earned 1 minute of not seeing me. Oh, you guys. I don't like you. Why do I hang out with you? I continue to hang out with you guys. You've earned 1 minute of not seeing me. I hope you've learned your lesson. Nah, you know what? I can't blame you from wanting to see this luxurious hair. Like, look at that. Oh. Vegeta hairline? Buddy, I have a way better hairline. And for my age, ooh! You guys are fake. Except for Pedro. Pedro's cool. The rest of you, I don't know why I hang out with you. Your eyes are better now. I guess you can't win, Lunar. It's blinding. Why are we switching our names? Bartholomew. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What am I getting into here? If anything, you're welcome. I put the silencer on my hat. You're welcome. You guys don't even thank me. I took my hat off, show you my luxurious mane, and then you have the audacity to tell me it's fake. So then I put it like this so you can't see me, and I cover it up. You should be thanking me too, but nobody thanks me. This job is effortless. Ay, ay, ay. Welcome to the stupid it's called your chat. Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes. Lungs for being bald. You know what's funny? I guarantee, as much as we joke around and all that, I bet you like 2 or 3 years ago, I'd be like nervous to call people out like I am now. But it's garnering an audience. Brig! I didn't see your chat, man. I'm sorry. I was trying to listen to these really dumb people. What controller am I using? Just a turbo controller. It just does its own thing. So like that green button is mapping the A button, so I can just do it freely. The hair looks cool. Yeah, they're jealous. When you get to 33... Oh shit, I'm 33 this year. Cool. When you get to 33, send me a picture of your hairlines. I showed you yours, you gotta show me mine. Joke's on you, opposite day. You have more of a wig than I do? Good. Good. You stole my eye cells, sorry. Cheating controller? Yeah, okay, I'm not getting into this. I just asked a question. Who wins, Superman or 1v1S of all the strongest marbles, strongest antagonists? Who wins, Superman or 1v1 all the strongest Marvel, strongest like... Okay. Is it Superman versus all of the villains in Marvel? Because I will tell you the answer is going to be all the villains. And I can name a couple that would destroy Superman. Like Ultron could wreck Superman. One, he'll learn... Like, the thing is with any of the villains that don't have powers too, kryptonite. And these Marvel villains, some of them, like Doctor Doom, Ultron, they'll use that and kill him. It's simple. It's simple. And then Ultron can reassemble himself in an army in a matter of hours. So, like, Thanos could even wreck him, too. How do I get so much shinies? I play too much games. I play too much of this. That's it. Once you have the shiny charm, it's a matter of just playing and resetting and just doing this over and over. No, I'm saying only like the top 100. Okay. You're losing me here a bit with this question. Can you rephrase it? AJ and his AI weird tasks, because we know he doesn't eat. Your autocorrect cooks you? Yeah, I'm trying to think, because, like, there's so many villains that could cook Superman, bro. Cook Superman. But did you guys see Lobo in the trailer for Supergirl? I like Supergirl. I like this one, potentially. Like, it's a favorite character for me, because Laura Vandervoort in Smallville. One was a childhood crush for me. Not gonna lie. Childhood crush, and she's one of my favorite Supergirls. But Lobo, Jason Momoa, instead of Aquaman, he's finally playing a role that's meant for him. Oh wait, you guys are still here? God. Everybody but Pedro's cool. I'm kidding, Pedro's my favorite. You guys have ruined yourselves. If I get another rocket balloon... Oh! That's what I meant to say. Earlier, I was saying, before I lost my train of thought, it's funny because 2 years ago, most people can't just like blast chat and, you know, we're all roasting each other for fun. But I don't think 2 years ago we could have done this. But now we're gaining that audience where like I can just wreck you guys whenever I want. And it's great. It's great. I was telling Steven on the weekend, last weekend, I'm like, I don't know how lucky I got to be able to roast you guys and y'all keep coming back, but it's great. I'm saying he's fighting in a 1v1 separately of the top 100 Marvel villains. Not like a gauntlet or 100v1, I mean 1v1 that are separate. Yeah, Superman would lose. So the top 100 villains, he wouldn't even get through the first one. Like, Doctor Doom? No. Yeah, Superman would lose. If his vulnerability wasn't kryptonite, then yeah. He would lose. He would lose. How long does it take to get a shiny? There's no guaranteed answer. It just kind of... You get it when you get it. It's a matter of RNG, and sometimes RNG is great, and then if you look at a Regirock, sometimes it's absolutely trash for people that are named John Gordon. Or Jen Gordon, whatever you want to call me. It is not shiny and white. I do not know what craziness you're going on about. You first picked on AJ, but now it's everyone? AJ, should I just gift AJ my channel? I made a joke a long time ago, because Tilted Lurker comes in the odd time, but he's a person that was like, I confuse sometimes even for saying like Tilted Lurker to AJ, but he is now Tilted AJ. That guy used to be in every stream. Now AJ's in every stream for some reason, God, and I get them confused. And I bullied both of them. So now we bully all, and you bully me. What shiny am I trying to get? I'm just trying to get the Aurora, Auroras, whatever you call it. Dang, I know. I can get you a shiny Dratini. Oh, that'd be cool, Pedro. You might be back later. Uh-oh. Why would you come back later? Gross. To be honest, I don't know what we are resetting here. If we're resetting anything. We might be able to reset some of the ones from the bottom. Might work. How dare you say AJ is like tilted? No, I'm saying AJ and Tilted, the only thing they have in common is Tilted used to come here all the time, and now AJ comes here all the time. And it's funny, I couldn't roast AJ like I'd roast Tilted, because I think Tilted would take it way too far. But as soon as I try to hook him up, he goes silent. What? Pedro, where are you? We got shinies for you, buddy. Yeah, even AJ, sometimes I'll message him about something and he'll still yell at me. So it's like, it's okay. It works. It works out. Why are you guys still secretly Snapchat BFFs? Ow. Alright, see you, Pedro. Have a good one, buddy. Pedro did show up. He was listening. He just doesn't want shinies. Maybe in a couple more resets. I'll see what we got around. Let's see what we got around the area. Actually, you know what I could do? I'll just save here. We can just save right there. And if we get anything great, if not, we'll just do the same process again. When will you have enough shinies? Never. Yeah, I would imagine maybe here. Oh, there's this shiny Aerodactyl. But it's not alpha! Ah! No! This is rigged. No! This game is rigged. Are we resetting down there? I don't think so. I don't know if we reset down here either. I got a shiny, but I mean, I'm not proud of it. We want alphas here. I only want alphas. I mean, now that I know that we can get alphas too there, that's kind of cool. Oh, there's the Tyrantrunts. Alright, now we know what to do. We can just keep going over this. So now I guess I'm going to have to interact with you guys a lot more, which sucks. Why would I want to do that? But maybe I'll mukbang again. Maybe I'll mukbang again. Okay, you want to go, controller? Yeah. Future. My controller's not working. Oh, here we go. Alright, cool. So. Oh no! Let me mukbang. Jester the Necron. No balls? What's going on? Zyga! What up? So now that we know we can get... Actually, that Aerodactyl's gonna be shiny forever. That Aerodactyl's gonna be shiny until we reset, which is cool. Alright, hold on. I'm mukbanging. You know what? I'll give you one chip of mukbang. You get one mukbang chip. See this? You get one Lay's chip mukbang. There you go. The rest, you have to pay. Wow, I bet you wish you heard that. Just Lay's, man. Just plain Lay's chip. Usually I have like a dip to go with it, but yeah. You don't know what world record you did? Wouldn't you know what world record you set? Huh. Oh man, I like Lay's chips, bro. I really like them. That's some Looney Tunes stuff? What's a Looney Tunes thing? How dare you call me a tune of the Loonies? I don't know if I set, but what were you trying to set a time for? That's what we don't know. You're leaving us hanging. There's something we don't know is going on. So apparently, I forget what it is. I'll have to ask Steven again. But Steven, some shiny hunter or some Twitch streamer got a bunch of other streamers together, and I think as an accumulative total, they're in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most shinies caught in a day. I might be a little wrong about that, but it's something similar to that. Kind of crazy, eh? Kind of crazy, eh? One day we should do that. I'm kidding. I don't care. Mega Absol time. Your best is 49. So you've had a Mega Absol for 49 minutes? PM7. That sounds familiar. Yeah, that's what Stephen was saying. That's what Stephen was saying. Yep. I don't know. And then he'll get credit for that too. It's kind of cool. It's really cool. The record is 15? 15 what? I want a shiny alpha, please. Thank you. Bye. 15 seconds is the world record for defeating Rogue. Oh! That's what I was trying to get at. So you're trying to beat the Rogue Absol. Oh! I didn't know what you were trying to go on about, because you didn't establish what record you were trying to beat. That's okay. We want Pokemon content. I'm gonna have more Pokemon content. I uploaded a Staraptor video today to Instagram, but for some reason, it did not get picked up. I don't know why. I do not know why. But I'm also really mad. I just saw a highlight video. For the Kalos Tour, Victory Bell and Malamar are not good enough for new Megas. It really blows my mind. You're skipping Mega Mewtwo. I know Mega Mewtwo is probably going to happen for the Kalos, the Pokemon Go Fest. I'm so mad they're not doing Mega Mewtwo for at least this, or having Shiny Zygarde. I feel like I'm going to California for nothing at this point, other than just to hang with my friends. Because the tour doesn't even sound fun right now. Staraptor is not really an algorithm mon. I get it, but most of my videos hit the algorithm. I just think I uploaded at the wrong time. Usually my time's between 10 to 11 because I wanted to do it at 2. I did it wrong. Ah, Kecleon Mega. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be really fun. Still just over 15 seconds. You'll get it. Are you recording yourself so that if you do it, you have proof? Because nobody's going to believe you without proof, right? I like Staraptor's Mega though. It is kind of sick. I like it. I'll check the Aerodactyl. Oh no, another shiny Aerodactyl. No alpha. Are you crazy? Come on. No. This game hates me. Well, we're gonna have to get rid of it. We're gonna have to get rid of it. You know what I could be doing though? I could save right when I get out. Huh. You just shattered the Rogue Beedrill. Nice. I have to go on my union break for 2 seconds. So... I don't know. Give me 2 minutes. I need to take a break from you guys. I gotta go to my therapist and say what all the mean things you've been saying about me. But I'll be right back. Imagine if I just left you guys right here, right now, just like that. Alright. Just kidding. You wish. My Sylveon knows Curse. Uh-oh. That can't be good for anybody. Beat Mega Rayquaza, why not, right? I mean, here's the thing though. It does nothing for you to beat it again. Go away. Fine. You guys have reverted a 3-hour stream into 2. Just because of AJ Fawcett. So what are we doing tonight, chat? Are we getting alphas? Like, we can get normal shinies, but we can't get alpha shinies. This sucks. I might have to go to my local watering hole. I might. Bulb a King. What's up? Jenna and AJ? Don't give me another name. You know it's Jen, not Jenna. Here we go. Here comes Jen, Jenna, and John. I'd rather be called Jenna than John, though. 100%. Freaking Jen. Jen, and then add an A. I want to do some rad videos in Pokemon Go when my voice is somewhat back now. So I think we have some pretty stellar options. Pretty stellar options for videos coming up in the next month. I am going to be moving, but I'll still be able to figure out something. February 4th to maybe... No. 6th. That weekend, the February 6th weekend, I might not be able to stream. I'm looking at my calendar, I just don't know. Because this desk that I'm using, this big L-shaped desk, will not fit in the studio apartment, so I'm going to have to buy a small one, and it's basically, I'm only going to be able to have one monitor now. Oh. I got to figure some stuff out. Couldn't tell my voice was back? That's rude. Alright, let's see what we got. Why can we... I get that we don't have alpha power. But what I wish is that with this area, we kind of had a little bit more option. Because we're only resetting 2 areas, which really sucks. Kind of sucks. But what I could do, and this is Suspect's favorite thing, is using the turbo controller, doing what I did before, and just leave it here in the fossil area. I could. Jenna is better? Ugh. Jenna and Jenny. My name is not Jenna and it's not Jenny. If anybody uses that going forward, I will break your SD cards. Crazy. First phase of Rayquaza done. Hell yeah, bro. And this can help him as well by bringing his self-esteem. Calling me Jenna helps my self-esteem? What kind of backwards logic is this? You calling me different names is supposed to help my self-esteem? I'm down. Sure, let's go. Bring it on. I guess I'm gonna have to keep, messing with you guys. I'll have to keep messing with you guys. Now I have permission. Haha, nerds. Bald is not my name. Bald John, Bald Jen, Bald Jenna, Jennings Bald, none of that. None of it! You know what I did today, though? I had a really solid gym day. I didn't go to the gym. Like, I went to the gym the last 2 days, but I didn't work out. I just went for the sauna. I killed it today. My muscles hurt. I went up 10 pounds on all my exercises again now. My body hurts. It's trembling. I haven't been doing adult Kool-Aids to kind of like balance stuff. I've been eating well the last week. It's been nice. I'm trying to save money for my next place, right? I can't wait for February though, because I can't wait to be disappointed by the Pokemon announcement. I can't wait for the Pokemon Direct to just absolutely crush my vibe. Obviously, we're gonna get Gen 10. I would like for them to add a virtual console, Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold. I would love that. If they did that, I would pay ridiculous pricing. Am I winning? Winning at what? Has anybody played Arc Raiders? I've been playing that with my buddies. It's pretty good. That's my game that I'll kind of play off and on when I only have like an hour when I get home. Like I've been doing like yesterday. The only reason I didn't stream was because I got back at 7:30. It's like 4, 12. It was a 15-and-a-half-hour day. I did not want to do anything. What if we don't? I will secretly plant gen viruses in your Switch. What would you say is completely out of left field, though, for Pokemon? I think we'll get Gen 10. We might get one more DLC out of this. I want them to do... So, you know how they did the Pokemon Home Mythical for completing the Pokédex? I want them to do one really rare shiny for each game, as it is a mystery gift Pokemon. So, like, maybe the Galarbirds will come back for Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. Maybe we get Ogerpon. Like, I want them to do something. Because right now, Pokemon Go is really lacking. And for Gen 10, this is supposed to be... Gen 10, sorry. For your 10th year, they've completely butchered January. It's been a very trash month for Pokemon. And your Kalos Tour is your second biggest event of the year. And it is terrible right now. Especially in person. It is absolutely garbage. Every other year, we've had a legendary to hunt, and yet we have no news for Zygarde. So, everybody thinks because Mega Mewtwo was data mined recently this last week, that it's going to show up there. I mean, I hope it does, but I have a feeling it's going to be a Pokemon Go Fest mon. There's been some Pikachus that have been data mined as well that I think are going to be at Go Fest. I'm getting really annoyed because it's like Canada's former Prime Minister. The guy couldn't answer a question to save his life, and you can't predict him. I like easy predictions. Pokemon should be, political joke aside, I don't like our old Prime Minister, but all jokes aside, I want a straightforward Go Fest where you can predict it. Zygarde needs to be shiny. And if it's not shiny and they're saving it for like a masterwork research, I'm just going to be so mad. Because if they give us a normal one right now in timed research, they're giving you the ability to get another Zygarde spawn. But it doesn't say it's going to be shiny. If Zygarde is huntable at the Kalos Tour, especially the LA portion, my event will be made, and then everything else is extra. But like right now, I'm really disappointed in Pokemon for their 10-year anniversary. Pokemon cards wise, I haven't heard anything crazy about either. So, I don't know. They just know how to disappoint, that's all I'm saying. Pokemon Universal collab. All I know is that there's going to be Pokemon chairs that are being developed, but that's about it. Champions, I might play. Like I said, there's some sort of weird vibe I've got going with PvP. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Let's reset this. Curious what they're gonna do. What is the Pokemon Universal collab though? I don't know if I've heard anything about that, to be honest with you. I feel like if I were to have the reins on releases, they're basically saying that with all these big events, specifically Pokemon Go, they have the research task. It's like they have the battle pass for the tour, and then they have the paid battle pass, which is probably going to be, if they do it only, like you'll only get a Zygarde for him. There was a leak. There was a data mine leak, and there is going to be a special fairy Pokemon timed research. So everybody's thinking Eternal Flowet. But if you don't do Zygarde, everybody wants to get a shiny Zygarde, and everybody wants the candy and the cells. Make Zygarde raidable and only do one cell and give it the candy. But like, you don't have to make it have 1,000 cells. One cell, candy, shiny huntable. Because right now we've only been able to have one. It's kind of annoying. Universal Studios announced that some kind of Pokemon something would be coming to the parks in Japan. Oh, that's cool. I know they have Pokemon. They have specific Pokemon catered safari zones that are in Japan and that have been released. I won't be able to go to Europe this year, I don't think. So I'll be lucky to do Chicago Go Fest. Because I'm paying like an extra $500 on top of my rent now. And as much as I can probably save for a big trip, I don't think anything's in the cards for this year, unfortunately. I'm going to do Chicago and I'm going to do LA. But Go Fest better bring back, like, Mewtwo hasn't been in the game for Pokemon Go in years. I want Mewtwo big time. So Mega X and Y Mewtwo better show up. People are saying Armored Mewtwo should show up. This year has to be bumping. Like Arceus Masterwork Research should happen. It's like Diancie. The only thing is that Shiny Diancie is going to have the paid Masterwork Research. So this is the first Shiny Diancie you'll be able to get. And everybody's going to put it into Pokemon Home. I am not doing that. I will not do that at all. That stays in Pokemon Go. Shiny Eternal Flowet. Excuse me. I think it won't be shiny. I think it'll probably just be normal. Why would they ever do anything like shiny the first time? Shimler Pichu hates you? Are we calling shiny Shimlers now? That's funny. I just, like I said, if Zygarde gets added, I will stop complaining, but I'm getting really frustrated. I'm getting really frustrated. What did AJ send me 57 minutes ago? Singles tier list? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's sending me PvP things. Is this sparking something inside me? Terapagos, Zacian, Groudon, Miraidon. See, all these Pokemon that you're sending me here... I guess it's singles, right? Because they had doubles. They had doubles at the Pokemon regionals. Interesting. I'd rather do doubles, to be honest. No, I'd rather do singles, yeah. Should we do a PvP stream Sunday? So Sunday is going to be a complete whiteout, like blizzard, snowstorm, cold. We're probably not going to do anything, so I could probably stream. I could do PvP then. A bit ago, you said that Pokemon disappoints, but they have Geodude clothing hangers now. Yeah, Pokemon disappoints at all times. They disappoint all the time, man. You can't deny it. I think it's because our hopes are up, and you think they would be doing everything in their power to ensure fan favoritism is there, because, like I said, if you want to make money, make Zygarde rateable. It makes no sense to keep him locked. Like, you're unlocking for the world basically Shiny Diancie, which is one of the rarest mythical shinies. Only ever released maybe once, if I'm right. If not, maybe not at all. Maybe not even at all. I'm Jing, my Gordon. What's up, Hunter? You're Jing? What does Jing mean? Pokemon, specifically Scopefly, for me, I've never had a good relationship with Scopefly. I'm not saying that I've had a horrible one, but I played their Marvel Crisis, not Marvel Crisis, Marvel Strike Force game, and it has had the most errors in a video game that I've ever had, and they've had to give us compensation, and their games have never been smooth. So now that they're taking over, Pokemon Go, like with Niantic, wasn't anything better, but if they want to make money, and if they were smart, they make Zygarde rateable. Because I would, even if they did Mewtwo or Zygarde for this event, I would drop $100, buy 99 raid passes at the big discount of 50% off, and I would raid like crazy. But they're guarding shinies again in Pokemon Go, which makes no sense. Oh. How long of a stream? Well, if we're not getting alphas right now, buddy, I think we're losing momentum a little bit here. Shiny Pichu, finally! Nice! But you guys are... So, who here is going to watch a PvP stream then if I do it? Raise your hand. I might have to. It really sparked something inside of me. Suspect's still here. And he didn't even contribute. He didn't even, like, send me a Kool-Aid from Portugal. How could he? He didn't even send me a Kool-Aid for tonight. What a guy. We only have the one Aerodactyl still there. It's funny, we were doing 1 in 4,096 odds before, And we'd get shinies if I just left my game on for a bit. Now I can't even do it if I tried. You don't deserve it? You wish. I'll open up your video now. Oh, wait. I have no motivation. Alright, and Scarlet Violet is best for it only because of the gimmick. I don't care about the terrestrialization, but I'll do it. I'll try it. Okay, is there like a ranking system where I could like work my way to the top? In Pokemon Go, if you guys didn't know, there's a Pikachu costume version, Pikachu Libre, that you can only get by doing the PvP and getting to the master rank. But this season right now, you can get to level 20 and get the Pikachu Libre, and some people are selling it for like 10-20 bucks online. Obviously the shiny is way crazy high, but you can't get the shiny right now, so I'm trying to do it. And I'm level 18. I hate PvP, but I'm telling you, in Great League, I was watching people do it at the Pokemon Championships. My team is literally Furret, Corviknight, and Florges. It's a meta team, and like I crush. It's insane. So my opponent right now is Drifblim. Trailblaze is really good. I love that move. But sometimes priority charged attacks is something I hate entirely. Florges is so good in PvP. Oh yeah, like see, I'm crushing it. Is it just one? One Pikachu Libre per season, yeah. You hate Terra, but it's the best gimmick besides how it looks. It helps battles a lot. Oh, like I said, maybe when I play it, I'll have a better idea, a better time in that environment, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, one per season, unfortunately, buddy. But the meta in Pokemon Go is crazy in the Great League. It's supposed to be strong. So, like, apparently Ogerpon and a lot of the Paradox Pokemon are favorites in PvP. There's, I forget, I didn't take a picture of all of them. Ogerpon's the big one, that's all I know. It's Ogerpon, I think Gouging Fire is really good, maybe. Open the video for Kool-Aid. How do I know you're gonna send me a Portuguese Kool-Aid in enough time? I'll even go to my local watering hole tonight. Alright, fine. I know you're baiting me into a video. Once I do this match, I know you enough that I think this is bait. But somebody's given up on the match already, so now I have to just beat it. I won my PvP. The problem is I think you have to win like 200 battles to get to level 20 in PvP. And I absolutely despised it before, but now that I have a meta team that I've been using from the people that were at the championships, this is just amazing. Alright, I better get a Portuguese Kool-Aid, and I'm not even kidding you, because I know it's bait. Watch. I better get a Portuguese Kool-Aid tonight. Yeah, he's given up. He's not even playing anymore. Sucks to be you. I just won. Yeah, battles are the least part of my favorite too. But if I get this Pikachu Libre, at least, I only need one. I can say I earned a costume, right? Because there's no way I'm doing this. If I get him traded to me, that's fine. It's fine to me. Alright, I'm gonna open up his bait video. I'm so nervous. Saturday, January 31st to February 1st? What? Oh, so Ho-Oh Dynamax next week. Oh, lame. Alright, here we go, chat. I can transcribe your message. I can transcribe your voice message. That's awesome. The Verizon and then Regirock Road. You get the Verizon today, you'll have to catch Regirock today as well. Okay, 4 hours, you will get the shiny and then you'll proceed to Regirock. Please don't blank. Oh, I have such a bad feeling about this. Oh my. You're a horrible person. And you know what I'm gonna do? This guy is such a horrible person. This suspect guy. What happened? Hold on. You know what? I knew it. And forever, this will be forever shared between us. Where's my Portuguese beer? Oh, suspect. I should have known. I knew, too. I knew not to open it. This guy can't be trusted. Are you kidding me? Ah. I sent him a screenshot, so now he knows that I saw it. Oh my god. What's up with the non-shinies today? Come on! I want shinies. Oh no! You owe me a beer. I'm not even saying Kool-Aid. You owe me a beer. Imagine if I had my sound on for that. Oh, I would have been so mad at you. But I knew it was bait video right away anyways. Shiny! What? No way. No way. Shiny Aerodactyl. It had to be. Oh, I heard it. I heard it. She sounded like she was in pain. You know what? And like that, you've just cost the stream an hour. To be honest, I think I have plans soon. I have 6 minutes left. Sorry. No 3-hour stream tonight. Maybe we'll incorporate that with PvP tomorrow, but... Sorry. I wish so bad. Guy, you realize that kind of crap can get me banned on YouTube? That can get me banned. We don't want to do that now, do we? We hit 350 views. That's pretty cool. Suspect is not a questionable person on a stream. Okay. I know I have a Sparkling Power Rock level 2 sandwich. But if I were to leave my controller on, I want the better chance at I want the better chance at an alpha fossil. Because I don't care about the shiny chance. I want the alpha fossil. Don't send it to AJ. It's such a bait video. No! This guy doesn't need it. Oh my god. What's up with the Aurora and the Amora and the Ferrora always here? Oh! Instead of Aerodactyl here, it'll be a Tyrantrum or a Tyrant. That's really cool. It's too bad the Aerodactyls don't reset here. You need it for research it never came from here. You guys are crazy. I don't condone. What happens if we did this one? Does it matter if we do this teleportation? Probably not. No, we wouldn't get anything. I'll just go to the other spot here, and I'll leave that going on for a bit. Oh, we'll still get Aerodactyl. That's sick. So we have Aerodactyl that we could possibly get. Alpha Shiny. And we'll have Tyrant and Tyrantrum for Alpha Shiny. That's sick. I see why you said I question him. Anything he sends me is questionable. And I knew that. And I should have learned from that. And I didn't. So that's my problem to face. And I will also ruin you. I will destroy you. I will destroy you. By the way, who hasn't subscribed on Instagram? We only have 460 followers. Let's get that up. Let's get to 500. It's such a normal video. I don't know what's normal on the sites that you visit, but... little questionable, bud. Little questionable. Once I hit 369 views, John is done for today. John's done for today. And then I have to go out, and I'll be back tomorrow. But maybe, if you nerds are lucky, I'll PvP. I just think every time we PvP, it's less time for shiny hunting, which is lame. Really lame. Wow. Toronto's getting slapped tonight by the Vegas Golden Knights. My second favorite team. Bowman got a goal. Eichel got a goal. Kolosaur got a goal. And Dorofeyev. Yeah, Dorofeyev's really good. Mitch Marner with no points against his former team. So... no. Tavares got a goal, and Lofton. No way. No way. Austin Matthews has only got 2 shots on goal because the guy's biggest baby. Lunks, I'm unfollowing you. You don't follow me. On what? On what? There's Mitchie playing in Toronto for the first time in a while. Where's my shiny, guys? This is absolutely bananas. But you know what? You nerds have disrespected my time. So guess what? This is the end. UGH forced to watch John because my other streamer isn't live. So you're saying I'm your second favorite streamer? Well, that sucks. I'm kidding. Well, guess what? Now I'm gonna stop being live. Now I'm gonna stop being live. Cause why not? Cause why not? Not even? I'm not even your second. I'm your third favorite streamer. You know what, guys? I've had the worst week. This is the worst news. I'm Necron's third favorite streamer. Wow. I should just hang up the ropes. I should just hang up the ropes right now. Jeez! I'm so hurt. Okay, how about this? Unless Suspect is DJing right now, there's no reason for him to be up at 1:32 a.m. Jeez, guy. It's 8:30 for us, people. You know what I thought about the other day, though? My lightning rod and me were hanging out once because he wanted to meet his favorite streamer in the world. So I ended up going to Lisbon to catch my flight home to Toronto. And I met this Portuguese guy who doesn't send me beers. And you know what? We had a really good time. I got like random food. What? We met at the hostel. He met me at like 12. I could have been a mystery man alert for him, but he still decided to show up. Vice versa too. He could have abducted me, but he didn't. And I really liked that like drinking street we were on. That was really fun. You're actually driving. I really like the street we're Yellow Street, not Yellow Street. There was like a lot of cool bars on that street, and like we did a solid walk, and I had a lot of fun, even though I only had like a couple hours in Portugal, but it was really fun. I thought about that the other day. I'd like to go back to Lisbon. You're such a good guy, and he drove me to the airport, right? What a guy. I mean, did he? Did he drive me to the airport, chat? Do you think he was nice enough to drive me to the airport? Nah, I had a good time, man. That was fun. I wish I had more time in Lisbon. I really did. I remember having to take a bus to Lisbon to the Algarves. I'll be honest. Algarves are one of my like most popular destinations I've been to. I would definitely go back. I would definitely go back. I'd leave you by the roadside. I figured as much, to be honest with you. I would figure as much, because you're so nice. But you know what, nerds? It's not going to be a 4-hour stream tonight. My throat is starting to, like, I don't know if you can hear it, but, like, it's getting really scratchy here, and it's, like, it's been bothering me for about an hour now, so. I hit 300, oh no, it's 370 views. I was gonna end stream at 369. Damn. I'll try to do a longer stream tomorrow. He thought about that? You savage. You better send me a beer because I watched your video because I knew it was going to be stupid, but guess what? I watched it anyways. But thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Now, Suspect can go to sleep. He can go to sleep. You guys can go to sleep because I know it's your old age retirement home time. They probably told you to like cut out the lights 4 hours ago, but you're still here and hanging out. I will maybe PvP tomorrow in Scarlet and Violet, and we will see where things go. Let's just leave it with me, and I'll let you know when I know. No beer. What? Maybe if competitive goes well, I could turn into a 4-hour one. I wanted to do a 4-hour, but like... Like I said, I'm probably going to have to drink water for the rest of the night. Because my throat's really starting to be bad. But, friends, maybe I won't set a time limit on tomorrow. I won't set a time limit on tomorrow. How about that? And we'll see where it goes. I'm going to let this keep going. I'm going to let it buck, and we'll see what happens. Alright, stream. Take care. Good night. I was going to be mean. Nah. Yeah? Nah. I'll talk to you guys on the Discord in a bit. How about that? Peace.